Hi, my name is Von Shea Works. I will be talking about time management. Have you ever felt like you were just running out of time no matter how fast you went or how slow you went? Well, I will definitely be talking about how time management is everything, especially during college courses and semesters and years on. Um, some people feel as if they're cramming just to get something done within a certain amount of time. I have have also experienced that. I experienced that during my second semester at N Trip, and it was very very difficult. But somehow I managed to relax a little bit and just take it day by day. Okay, I also want to talk about how learning how to budget your time and how effectively it can change your lifestyle. Some people, I will say, to not waste your time. Some people will start doing something, then they will just stop. Like something will distract them. Like they'll probably end up opening up their cell phones or start texting or start talking to the parents. But in all reality, we all need to set a time to where we have just our laptops or our books in front of us and just tone everybody out. But some people are easily distracted. Um, Trying to take the easy way out of instead of going through each and every obstacle is another thing. Some people try to take the easy way out by saying, maybe I could do this later, maybe it could wait till tomorrow to be done, but that's not true. It needs to be done at a certain amount of time, and that means you have to put all things aside and just worry about what needs to be done right there and then. Okay. Next, I want to talk about tips and ways to be able to save budget in order to save your time, in order to save. Now, they say that clockwise, the realistic of it is there's 60 seconds in 1 minute, and there's 24 hours in a day, and 365 days in a year. Although that sounds like a lot, it's not. It's really, really not. I mean, we all have experienced time. We all have been under pressure as to where we have to get something done in an amount of time, and especially if it's timed, that's a lot of pressure. That's definitely a lot of pressure. There's two types of time. I just talked about clock time, and then there's real time. Real time is all times relative, meaning time can feel like it's taken forever, or it can feel that time went right before your eyes, depending on what you're doing. So, like I said, like if something is timed and like you just started your test and it's like now you have like 15 minutes left, that's an example. Um, Three ways you can spend your time is thoughts, actions, and conversations. If you stick to time, stick to what you're doing instead of worrying about everything else, you will be just fine. Some statistics about time management is many people procrastinate their time instead of using it wisely, and that's very very true in my opinion. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't procrastinate because sometimes I do, but I know when it's time to, you know, get focused and realize that I only have a little time to do what I have to do. Another thing is a good percentage of 25% college students become procrastinators, which is to me is kind of low in percentage to me. If you ask me, I thought it would be very, very much higher than what it is, but can't argue with statistics. Um, Minorities are big, they say. 40 African Americans and you have 49 Hispanics gets bachelor's degree within 6 years of starting college. Versus the 60% of white students. That's what they said. I'd say Caucasian students. Excuse me. And in my conclusion, I would say learning to budget your time and not forgetting that what your main goal is very important. Important. If you want to get something done, if you're really dedicated to getting anything done, you will focus on that time. You will focus on what needs to be done instead of worrying about everything else. Instead of worrying about music, artists, text messages, phone calls. You will worry about what's important to you. My question that I really want to ask for my conclusion is, do you actually take the time to plan your time? And how do you retain your time? Do you use it wisely or do you not? Is it worth it? Thank you.